Arsenal will knock out Real Madrid.
This knockout tie. This is not a prediction, by the way. This is a spoiler. They think that's going to be a first leg, second leg, my brother. Let me tell you exactly what's going to happen, minute by minute, game by game. The first leg will beat you 3-1. Mbappe will score 2 goals. Vinny will score a goal.
Why did he cover his eyes? You are not Vinny, bro. I guess you could say he didn't see the 3 goals Arsenal had for them. But anyways, let's continue.
Celebration on your head top. Second leg.
The mission drop.
5-1.
Wow.
This will be embarrassing for you guys.
8-2.
This will be embarrassing.
Real Madrid are embarrassing, bro. I don't know about y'all, but the amount of Madrid propaganda I've been seeing ever since their 3-0 loss to Arsenal in the Champions League is outrageous to me. Real Madrid are preparing for Arsenal with anger in their eyes. Real Madrid are gonna come back. La remontada. Only 5 hours away from the big remontada. I understand you want to have belief in your team that's gonna come back, but if every other tweet I'm seeing, Real Madrid are gonna come back, Real Madrid are this, Real Madrid are that. I even saw a TikTok of someone saying, if Real Madrid come back against Arsenal, it'll be the biggest Champions League comeback of all time.
If Real Madrid turn this around and knock out Arsenal, it will be better than La Remontada.
The history of Real Madrid against Arsenal, we have never beaten you guys. We never scored a goal against you guys.
Say that again.
This will be the greatest comeback in Champions League history.
History.
Better than Liverpool's comeback.
I don't know about y'all, but it's not even top 3 of all time. I have the miracle of Istanbul, Liverpool against Barcelona is higher, and the actual remontada of Barcelona against PSG is higher as well. If they come back against Arsenal, it'll be a comeback 100%, but it'll be nowhere near the greatest comeback of all time. Heck, I even have Tottenham's comeback against Ajax higher than Real Madrid if they go and beat Arsenal. And it goes to show how embarrassing of a club it is. Listen, they are the biggest club in the world, I understand that. But even the shenanigans they pulled when Rodri won the Ballon d'Or was embarrassing to me. Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or, I understand if you're feeling hard done by. But not showing up to the entire ceremony? What on earth? I don't know about y'all, but that's the most childish behavior I've seen from a big club in a while. Haaland, who has a bigger shout for being robbed in the 2023 Ballon d'Or, he still showed up. He still paid his respect to Messi when he won it. But they said, no, we're not going to show up, but we're going to protest against the Ballon d'Or. What on earth are they talking about? And I've already said this before. I think Rodri deserved the Ballon d'Or more than Vinicius Jr. I even think that Jude Bellingham deserved the Ballon d'Or more than Vinicius Jr. And you see all the Madrid fans online talking about, oh, Real Madrid are so smart. They're so good. They're standing up for their players.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
One of my biggest TikTok videos is actually talking about Vinny not deserving to win the Ballon d'Or.
We have now witnessed the greatest robbery in all of football.
And going back onto this Champions League fixture right now, the amount of propaganda. There's this video, I don't know what the hell he was thinking when he made this, but he put down his computer and he's like, things at the Bernabeu can never be explained.
Y'all thought it was done? Nah, because the second leg is in Santiago Bernabeu, and things that happened there can never be explained.
Also, is it just me or does he look like a Walmart Zinchenko here? Like, if you told me these two are related, I would 100% believe you. He then also made this video.
Oh, you guys are not gonna beat Manchester City, they're too strong for you. We beat them. Oh, you guys are not gonna beat Atletico Madrid. We beat them too. We're the kings of Europe, we're Real Madrid. And we're gonna be winning this year's Champions League title too.
First of all, the video itself, cringy as hell. Why did he make it black and white? You're not gonna get any oral points from that. Secondly, all the examples he then later points out saying we came back against City, against Chelsea, against Bayern, against Liverpool. All of them, you were down by 2 goals or less. You're down by 3 against Arsenal. And Arteta is one of the most defensive coaches in the Premier League. If that guy wants to sit down in a low block, he will sit down in a low block. Arsenal, in my opinion, also got the best defense in the Premier League. The only way I see Madrid coming back is if they have horrible defensive mistake or they get the referees on their side. Y'all already know Real Madrid, the most corrupt institution of all time. The referees are 100% going to be on their side. Arsenal need to be prepared, bro. They need to sit there with everyone in the back line. Bukayo Saka, sit down, bro. You're going to be playing left back today. And what I don't get, where is this confidence coming from? I don't know about y'all, but Real Madrid are not good this season. If it was last season, I would understand it. But this season specifically, they just came off of a 2-1 loss at the Santiago Bernabeu to Valencia of all teams. And they've also lost to teams like Espanyol, Real Betis, Liverpool. Barcelona spanked them how many times? Barcelona came off with a 4-0 win at the Bernabeu, then backed it up with a 5-2 spanking in the Super Cup final. And they also lost to AC Milan this season, a team that sat in 9th in the Serie A. At the Santiago Bernabeu too, Real Madrid are not a team to be afraid of. And when I see all this propaganda online, they must have done something fishy. The other day I heard that one of Real Madrid's legends surprisingly passed away. And I saw another thing saying that one of their kids had an ACL injury, bro. These guys have done sacrifices for this game. Seriously though, how do you injure both of your shoulders? And if I gotta be honest, they are not winning this game at all. And if they're gonna win, it will be like a 1-0 penalty win. And actually, I'll give you guys my prediction for this game. 1-0 Real Madrid, Mbappe goal. They're gonna lose 3-1 in aggregate, and they won't be going through to the next round. And all of these Madrid channels can finally be quiet. I actually despise that club so much. They took Trent from me. They've beaten us in numerous finals. I'm telling you, one of my favorite results this season was that 2-0 against them at Anfield. It was such a beautiful game. And seeing them get knocked by Arsenal, I understand there are Premier League rivals. I shouldn't be cheering them on. But again, seeing Real Madrid get spanked like that in a Champions League game, oh, I got my joy back, and long may it continue. Hopefully Barcelona spanked them in the Copa del Rey final as well. And if they go trophyless this season, I'm gonna be celebrating so much. They even put out a whole ass video talking about how they're gonna come back, bro. This shit, they need to be stopped. Bro, look at this here. Florentino Perez was at the Valle Bus today to see the players. Everyone was happy to see him. They believe on Wednesday they can do a comeback. Lucas Vazquez saying, if there's any team that can make a comeback from 3-0 down, it's Real Madrid. The last time Real Madrid had to come back from 3 goals down. The last time Camavinga scored a league goal for Real Madrid, they staged the UCL comeback at the Bernabeu 4 days later. Real Madrid's remontada around just 2 minutes and 80 seconds. I'm from Real Madrid and we're going to come back. The faith is still there and the players know that we have to come back. This shit's so cringe. The last time Real Madrid played a Champions League knockout game at the Bernabeu during Holy Week, they did a comeback against an English team. Bro, what? A piece of paper stuck on a post outside Real Madrid Sporting City. On Wednesday, we will make the comeback. Real Madrid's coaching staff are clinging onto Chouameni and Ceballos for the comeback. RMTV showed a Real Madrid documentary titled The Comeback Kings. Real Madrid fans running the "We will come back" at the Bernabeu gimmick. Bro, these guys, all they do is come back. Hopefully Arsenal spank them again, man. I'm praying Arsenal dunk on them once again, bro. Come on, you Gunners. So while I was editing this video, the second leg just finished and Real Madrid are even worse than I thought. They just went through an entire week saying they're going to do a comeback, remontada this, remontada that, just to produce that against Arsenal. This is your remontada. You let 2025 Arsenal beat you 5-1 over 2 legs of Champions League football. What kind of a serious club does this? Are you not ashamed? Are you not embarrassed? Vinicius Jr., you let Martinelli be the best Brazilian on the pitch. I don't care if you scored a jammy-ass goal. Martinelli was much better than you today. And Mbappe. What can I say about you, brother? You're a shame to the Kylian that was at the World Cup 2022. You are not the same person, you bum. Smelling him got schooled by Declan Rice. Hey, the world's coming to an end. But y'all know what this means? Salah 2025 Ballon d'Or confirmed. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the season. Like the video if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day, people.